this is Miss Jalapeno, and she really doesn't care much if she's upside down. Now her face is kind of wet. You know, as I said, I just washed all their little faces, so their little faces are wet. But she is, look at her, she's wrestling with me. She's playing. When your kittens are like this, they're pretty passive, because if this kitten was at least a bit aggressive, believe me, I have seen kittens that are wild before, and they spit and they pop and they lay there with their little teeth showing and their claws completely bared, and they don't tolerate you touching their tummy, not one little tiny bit. But these kittens, they're all, they have a certain amount of survival instinct there, but they're not in the least bit upset by being patted. And Miss Jalapeno is always, she just likes to be patted and played with. And she, their nest box is just a half of a large pet taxi. And I just put this bigger box in here so that they could get out and run around and do more walking and learning how to eat out of a dish and play together. And all those things are part of their socialization. And Miss Jalapeno and Miss Little Pixie Dust are down here. They're wrestling. These two, they're pretty good friends, actually. They play together a lot. And it looks like Cracker Jack's coming in for the kill, but we'll move him out of here because we don't want to. He's already sold to somebody else. Miss Jalapeno is a... Come here, Pixie Dust. Come out here where we can see you better. Here, Miss Jalapeno. You can play. Go ahead and be cute. Now, Miss Jalapeno, as you said, she's going to have a little more hair. Most of my babies, once in a while, I get a long baby like this. I usually get 1 out of every 10 that is like this, and they're beautiful. I mean, they really are very pretty, and they get prettier as they get older, actually. But Miss Jalapeno will be a little bit longer, I think. Pixie Dust is taking advantage of me being in distracting her because she's biting her. But anyway, Miss Jalapeno, she likes to play. If she sees anything moving, she's after it. And they're only a month old now, so you know they still are going to get a lot more active. They're just barely learning how to play right now. But she and Pixie Dust play. I've seen them play before. Usually they come right out where I am and want to be patted and loved on. See, she's not trying to escape from my fingers. She wants to play. Both of them do. So anyway, that's the babies. That's as much as I can tell you about them. I picked up each one of these kittens and kissed them on their bellies, their little tummies, and none of them objected drastically. So they're probably going to be, I think they'll be pretty good-natured. Yeah, as you can see, their temperaments seem to be quite a bit the same. And that's why it was so hard for me to say one way or another. This is a Big Shot down here right now, and he's trying to climb on my leg and give me a hard time. He is, of the three, I would say he's a little bit more wary than the others, but not a lot, you know what I mean, but he's a little bit more, you can see his ears, he's a little bit more what would you call it, extroverted kind of personality, that he's a little stronger in his nature. And whether or not he'll be more of a stink pot as he gets older, it's hard to tell at this point. But he's not really in love with my camera. He doesn't like it very much, and he usually doesn't like me getting too close to him with it. Of the three, he is definitely a more dominant. His whole personality is more dominant. You can see some of the natural things. Tail twitching is a sign of sometimes agitation, but it's more like a swinging of back and forth, the S formations kind of thing. They're upset. Right now, he just wants to play with his mother, and he's over there playing with her. And he's probably going to be sorry, because it looks like he's going to get a bath. Anyway, that's all of the kittens that you were interested in. And as you can see, they're all adorable. They're all playing, and poor Miss Jalapeno, she's stuck. She can't roll over. Come here, baby. There's something special about this little jalapeno kitten. There's something in her eyes that tells me she's going to be somebody's love, because she's very sweet. They're thinking about nursing now, so I guess they're done entertaining us, and I will close this video.